Okay, so I wanted to come on here and I wanted to kind of continue where we left off, where it was the just setting everything up with getting started with modding Skyrim, or getting started with installing mods on Skyrim. So I'm going to be going over the Skyrim Script Extender, but first let me go ahead and tell you what everybody else is saying versus what I'm going to tell you. So the main advice that you're going to hear from a lot of people is to download it from SKSE.com, and you get that from going to SKSE. You can just press enter and you can see Skyrim Script Extender. I already have it open right here, and most everybody is going to tell you to go here except for me. Don't go here. And this is actually going to be a relatively short video because there's not a lot of steps here. Whenever I did this, I had the worst time installing it, downloading it, and everything, and I highly do not recommend that you go this route. There's a lot easier way. So you remember the video that I made on how to download Nexus and just getting started with your mods, right? And if you haven't seen it, go back to that video. If you don't know how to already download mods on Nexus Mods and install it with Vortex. So, and this is going to require you to go on to Nexus Mods, and let's go ahead and go there now. So you're going to get the Skyrim Script Extender SKSE, and this is for Special Edition right here. And actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and go over how you get it for the for Steam if you have the classic version. But if you have the Skyrim Special Edition and the Anniversary Edition, which is just under Skyrim Special Edition, just get it in Nexus Mods. Just get it in Nexus Mods. You're going to click the Vortex button, and since I already have it, I'm not going to go ahead and do it, but you're going to go ahead and click the Vortex button, and it's going to automatically download onto your Vortex. And of course, if I click it, it's going to tell me that I already have it and that I can't re-download it, of course. So let's see here. Okay, so I wanted to kind of come on here and show for the people who, complete beginners. So in case you don't know where to find the script extender, I noticed that I didn't say that in detail. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go onto your dashboard. Say if you're over here in your mods panel, you're going to want to go to dashboard. And you're going to scroll down to tools, and that's where you're going to find the script extender. It should be popping up. Yeah, so it's going to tell me that I already have it, but that's not what it's going to say for you. It's going to say that it has, successfully installed, if it has. And then after that, it should set everything up. That's the beauty and the joy of it. It should set everything up to where you're just done from here. So you won't have to do anything else. You're just gonna click run. So you should already have run. But if you don't, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to go into there. So it's gonna give you an option to put it in a file. So let me go ahead and show you how to go through that. And for me, I'm just going to click edit, but you're just automatically going to have it when you see the script extender and you click on it. But if you don't see that, you can always click on edit as well. So we're going to go on to edit, and this is where it's going to get the file from. And I go into start in, and you can just actually copy the path here. Take a look at this path and you can copy it. Program files, Steam apps, Commons, and Skyrim Special Edition for start in, and the target is going to be this right here. Program files 86, Steam apps, Commons, Skyrim Special Edition, and then it's going to be the SKSE64_loader.exe. And actually, let me see if I can see that in my files here. Okay, yeah, I see it. And so you're going to want to make sure it says this. And since I already have it set up, I'm not going to mess with it any further. But yeah, I know for a lot of them, you have to start in the start in before it'll even give you that option. And sometimes it'll just automatically go into it. So I would highly recommend just going into the start in first. And it should populate on this area. But if it doesn't, then you'll of course just go in and manually do it. And this is the path. And I'm gonna try and put the path in the description or something. But this is how you do it. Just basics, basically, without having to install it yourself and just to have an entire headache with it. So that's going to be the easiest way possible that you can do it. And then, of course, you're going to be able to run it. And I don't know if it's going to actually show my Skyrim, but okay, yeah. So I have some unresolved conflicts because I just downloaded mods, and I'm not going to touch anything because there's some things that I need to tweak. So yeah, once you do it, you might get this unresolved conflict, and that's normal. You might see when you do it for the first time, you're going to see a lot of errors like unresolved conflict, especially if you've downloaded a lot of mods recently. And that's just a matter of going into show, use suggested, take a look over it. Yeah, just use suggested. That's how you're going to do it for the Skyrim Special Edition and for the Anniversary Edition DLC. And I'm going to go ahead and show you right now how to do it if you have the Skyrim Classic version. And remember, Classic, it is not the same as Special Edition. I have made that mistake, and that is perfectly fine. Do not be embarrassed, but just know that they are two different things. And whenever you're going to do that for the Classic version, you're just going to go to your Steam. And as you can see, okay. So you're just going to go to your Steam, and you can find it in the store, Skyrim Script Extender, and you're going to be able to download it for free. And I'm not sure if it's still going to let me search for it. It's probably not. But just know that you can go to the store and click in Skyrim Script Extender. And if you have the classic version only, this is not going to work. If you have the special edition, if you have the special edition anniversary edition update, then you have to go on Vortex and do it. You have to go through these steps. But if you have just the bare bones, the classic Skyrim with nothing else, this is the classic Skyrim, this is the special edition. If you have just the classic Skyrim, you're going to be able to use it, via Steam. And that's whenever it's going to have this, and you're going to be able to play it from here. But if not, then of course you have to go back and do it on Nexus Mods. So there's that. If you have any questions, feel free 100% to put your questions in not the description. Put your questions in the comments below, and I'll of course do my best to answer every single one of them. Don't forget to subscribe and all that good stuff. Thanks again for watching, and have a great rest of your day.